when it comes to manifesting things that you don't want, you have to remember that you are the one manifesting them by thinking of them and then vibrating at a similar frequency in order to attract them. That is why when you're already sick and you're beating the drum of being sick, then you feel that way for longer, or you feel worse in that regard. Turning away from the feeling isn't always easy, but you have to think about what it is that you actually do want. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get there from where you are. It isn't criticism to hear that you are not headed in the right direction because of the way that you think. But you have to also remember that before you started on your journey here, you were fully aware of the fact that you were going to materialize yourself onto a planet where your thoughts manifest into things in a delayed manner. Everything that's occurring to you now has been set into motion in the past. In order to get out of certain frequencies, you simply have to vibrate outside of them. The saying, feeling good to feel good, means exactly that. You sit and you convince yourself, acting as if you feel good. This in turn makes you feel good. When you put on a fake smile, your body doesn't know that you're faking your smile, and your vibration will lift naturally. But while you sit there and frown over your computer or over situations, you're attracting more things to frown about. In the course of your lives, you may have very well been given things to frown about, but at the same time, not everybody is frowning. Some people are walking down the road and they are smiling. Some people are driving to work and they are smiling. Some people are laying down in bed and they are smiling. They are attracting good energy and good experiences to themselves just from the fact that they are smiling. They are enjoying their reality with the emotions that they want to enjoy it with. Now, it isn't to say that you necessarily mean to sit and dwell on things that you don't want. But at the same time, if you are living in a way that you don't want to, then the only way outside of that is by living in a different way. It sounds simple when it's coming from somewhere else. But if you are viewing this, then you already know that you create your reality. And even if you've heard the saying, then your body still knows, even if you claim not to. This is one of the meanings of Pandora's box. Once you open it, there is no turning back. There is no closing it again. You can pretend, but once your body knows, it knows. And this is where a lot of people become unstuck, which ironically makes them stuck at the same time. They find themselves in a new reality with a new outlook on ways to go about things, but they have to tailor everything that they're thinking and doing, because otherwise what happens is manifestation happens that much quicker, because the person, even if they say they don't believe in something, they will find out from what they are thinking that everything that they believe is true, and they will come across it at some stage in their life or in their day-to-day activities. It could be a news article that comes out. It could be an event that happens. It could be an experience that the person has. But the frequency came from the inside of the person observing it. In the spiritual texts, they tell you that what you think about, you create. And it says, let the poor man say, I am rich. Let the weak man say, I am strong. It isn't to say to lie about it. It means that you should believe yourself to be something, and that is what you will be. There is no way around that. When you are sick, you are feeling sick, and that is what you are. When you are well, you are feeling well, and that is what you are. If you want more of the stuff that you like, simply concentrate on just that. Vibrate at its frequency to the very best of your ability, all day, every day. Even if you have to go out and do other things, you can still think things in your head. It takes practice and learning to control, but it is achievable. You have to believe that you can change things, otherwise you simply will not. You have to believe in yourself. At the same time, you have to hold yourself as responsible for the things that you're noticing, because you are the one vibrating at its frequency. You don't have to dwell in a frequency you don't like. And how you do that is feeling good to feel good.